Retired General Lloyd Austin has served in the U.S. military for 4 decades, rising from West Point graduate to leader of U.S. Central Command. As the leader of U.S. forces in Iraq, Austin oversaw the withdrawal of troops under the Obama-Biden administration.
General Austin was a diplomat. It was not an easy task. He built relationships with our Iraqi counterparts and with our coalition partners.
Austin said Wednesday, as Defense Secretary, he would continue to work to strengthen coalitions.
America is strongest when it works with its allies. And over the years, I've worked hand in hand with our diplomatic colleagues and partners around the globe and witnessed firsthand what we're able to accomplish together.
Biden says Austin is a skilled leader, respected by troops and admired for his integrity. If confirmed, he would become the first black U.S. Secretary of Defense, leading a military where more than 40% of active duty members are of color.
We need his personal experience helping inform our efforts to ensure that our armed forces reflect the full strength and diversity of our nation, that Black, Latino, Asian American, Native American, women, men, LGBT service members are treated with dignity and respect.
But Austin's nomination also brings some controversy. U.S. law calls for a civilian-led military, requiring top brass to have been out of uniform for at least 7 years. Austin has been retired for 4 years, which means he'll need a congressional waiver. Jim Mattis was the last defense secretary who got a waiver, but members of Congress said then their action was a one-time exception. Now, 2 Democratic senators have already said they will not approve a waiver for Austin. And the retired general may face tough questions about his recent work for a defense contractor.
Somebody will dig up some dirt of some kind, real or imaginary, and they'll trundle it out there, and this becomes ready bait for those who don't want to see this particular thing occur.
Austin says if confirmed to Biden's cabinet, he would approach the job of U.S. Defense Secretary from a civilian perspective and surround himself with civilian staff. But it is Congress he will have to convince. Heidi Zhou-Castro, Al Jazeera, Wilmington, Delaware.